Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I got something for your bug out vehicles. This is a CHANTPOWER 12-volt tire inflator. Alright everybody, welcome back. Now I'm sure there's many times where you've been driving along and one of your tires either goes flat or you get a warning from your TPS sensors that one of them is running low. A lot of times that happens in the winter. The cold weather makes the pressure go down a little bit in your tires. Then you have to hunt down a gas station that has a pump, or you have to go home and use your compressor or whatever. And I gotta admit, I have a nice compressor over here and I have still not bought the stupid thing to put on the end of a tire for it. So what I wanted to do was make something a little bit lighter, smaller, and easier to carry and be able to inflate tires. And I also needed something for my scooter because it sat so long for like 4 or 5 years before I fixed it up that the tires were really the last thing that hadn't been inflated. So I wanted to have something around to keep the pressure up, and this is what I ended up with. So I'm going to give you a little information on the unit itself, and then we're going to take it outside and test it. Alright everybody, welcome back. So this portable air compressor here, capable of providing a maximum pressure of 150 psi with an airflow of 35 liters per minute. So pretty much you can inflate a car tire, according to them, from 0 to 35 psi in just 4 minutes. Got a nice little LCD display screen here. Let me bring it up a little closer so you can see it. It's got an auto cutoff, so you set the pressure you want it to do, and then it will cut off when it reaches that. It will also shut itself off before overheating. The digital display can also measure tire pressure in kPa, psi, bar, kg/cm, and it's easy to read under poor light. I did notice that when I first plugged it in. I was like, oh wow, I can see that in dark, so very easy to read. It also has a built-in LED light on top here, which we'll demo, and a bunch of different nozzles it comes with. There we go. So you got your basketball ball nozzle thing there, a couple other little ones here to inflate pools and kid stuff and everything. So you got a bunch of nozzles with it. We're just going to be using the straight one that's on there. Oh, that just snaps right on into place. The cool part about the LED light is it'll help you if you have to use this thing at night. This is perfect for bug out vehicles. You stick this in your car, you get a low reading on your rear tire, let's say, in the middle of the night. Well, you got a huge cord. This cord is ridiculously long. And a nice big long air hose. And if you can't see what you're doing, you just click on the light button and you'll be able to see what's going on. Put it on its side like that and you can see it. So I really do like that feature too. It wasn't why I bought it, but it kind of made a little added nice feature to it. So the inflation tube is 3 feet long, and the power cord, which plugs into your average 12-volt output cigarette lighter, whatever you want to call it, is 9 feet long. So you can pretty much reach anywhere on your vehicle with this. Now I'm going to give it a quick demo here. I'm going to be using this power station, and I'll show you how you undo it. You have the back here. You're just going to pull that out and unravel it. Get that the rest of the way out of there. Then you have your power cord. Now wait till you see how long this thing is. there's a whole lot of cord there. We're not going to unravel it for this video today because we don't have to. There we go. Alright. So, let me stuff that back in there somewhat, or pull it out of the way at least. There we go. So it stands up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is turn this on. There we go. And you can see the screen. Very easy to see. Here's your light. So you have a nice light there. That's really cool. I can set this to 35, 34.5. I can go up or down. And I can also read the pressure with the R coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside and I'm going to inflate the rear tire on my scooter. They say 38 psi. I'm going to go for 37 because it's an older tire. I want to make sure it's okay. Maybe 35 to start with. First I want to read it because I know it's low. And with scooters, you want good inflated tires because they'll give you a little less drag. So let me get it set up out there, and we'll give it a shot. All right, I had it up to 10. It was up. It's definitely low. So we're going to, and that's reading the pressure that's in the tube right now, not in the tire. So we're going to start it up. I have it connected down there into the tire. And here we go. And there you go. It stopped on its own. It's holding the tire pressure, so that's cool. All right, let's pop it off. Feel it? Yeah, that's definitely greatly improved. That was really smushy on the back. So that's how it works. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Again, they're not expensive. These aren't, you know, and they're really, really handy on the side of the road. Again, I just have my little Paledia power bank over here powering this thing, and it is like really easy to use. And again, you know, if I need to stop here in the middle of the night, I got that light. I can put it on what I'm doing, shine it on what I'm doing, and it's almost light enough where you can almost carry this thing in a scooter if you really had issues with tires. I don't think these tires are bad, but I know it sat for many years and wasn't up to snuff. So let's take it back inside and we'll finish up the review, and I'll give you some information on where you can pick one up. All right, so that is the CHANTPOWER 12-volt tire inflator. It made a big difference in the top speed on my scooter. Then again, I was running about 11 pounds pressure in that rear tire. I never thought to think about it till I sat on it one day and pushed on it, and I was like, wow, that tire is kind of low, and I felt it, and it was really soft. So something like this in your vehicle, in your even scooter, motorcycle, whatever, even in your garage, can be a lifesaver in times of emergency. Not only that, but it runs on 12 volts. So if you need to fill your tires and power's out in your town or city or whatever, hey, you can still go as long as you got that cigarette lighter plug somewhere. So definitely a cool little thing. The weight on it, 1.76 pounds. The dimensions on it, it's 8 inches by 5 inches by 3.07 inches thick. Definitely light enough to stick in your vehicle or in anywhere you're going to be going. If you have one of those side-by-sides or ATVs or quads or anything like that, this is very important. You can lose a tire out there somewhere. Even with that tire slime that they put in to make it so you can get back to a shop or something, you're still going to need to inflate the tire. So this is definitely a handy little thing for a bug-out vehicle or for anything of that matter. And I kind of wanted to branch out a little bit since we're doing more on the scooter. I've been doing more on it. I can't wait to get it registered. It's just so frustrating to have to wait. But doing more on that, and I want to be bringing it more into the channel and doing some, maybe even an overnight camp trip, but definitely some gear tests using it, just going out to random places in town. Anyway, folks, I will put a link down below. The price on these are $24.99. So for 25 bucks, you're going to get a decent deal. Now, learned my lesson the other day. There is a coupon on these on Amazon, okay? It's a 10% off coupon. I don't know how long it will last. They may see they're selling a ton of these and take it off. I don't know. I have nothing to do with this company. I bought this for myself, so this is something that I needed. So if you get the 10% off coupon, cool. If not, sorry. That isn't something I can control. So anyway, folks, like I said, 25 bucks at the worst. Really not that bad. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check all our links down below so you can see what we got. We got our Amazon affiliate store. We have our freeze-dried wholesaler link down there. That's a 15% off just for clicking that link. And our My Patriot Supply, which is preparewithiridium.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.